Hey, good morning, everyone. Happy Tuesday. Rob here for Southwest Florida Television. Standing out in the water on Vanderbilt Beach in North Naples, Florida, just north of the La Playa. Just admiring these beautiful clouds. There is rain in those clouds. I think we're good here, though, this morning, keeping my fingers crossed. Clear skies right around me, though. Beautiful, clear blue sky. There's the La Playa. 78 degrees, a little bit of a breeze blowing. Feels like it might be coming out of the south, maybe the southeast. Water temperature about 86, 87 degrees. A nice start, but it is going to cloud up and rain later today. But for now, absolutely gorgeous. Wish you were here, my friends. I wish you were here. Hit that share button. Let's see if we get a peek at the sun coming up over the rooftops and treetops, and we'll start our walk up to Del Norwiggins Pass State Park. I believe they are done down at Clam Pass. All of the equipment was lined up down by the Ritz, like they're getting ready to load it up this morning. So that's good news. Hopefully tomorrow morning I can get down there to Clam Pass and see what it looks like. See the new Clam Pass, the rerouted Clam Pass. A lot of new beach down there. We got a preview of it Sunday morning, or Saturday morning, I'm sorry. Saturday morning we went down there. No, Sunday. We went down there Sunday. I went down. I didn't want to go down when they were working. Usually I go to Wiggins on Sunday, but I switched Wiggins to Saturday. Got it mixed up there. Doesn't take much to get mixed up these days. Look at that glow. Woo! That sun is, yep, there it is. I can just see it coming up over the trees. It is gonna be blasting bright. I saw what looked like potentially two new sea turtle nests to the south of me on Vanderbilt Beach. Saw two crawls that looked like they had some potential. I was hoping to see our turtle folks this morning, but they haven't made it up here yet. It's super quiet out here. Super duper quiet. Only seen a few people walking up and down the beach. Yeah, those colors are fading already. They're beautiful earlier, weren't they? Saw that beautiful orange glow in my first live feed. Go back and check that out when you get a chance. And please, please, please hit that share button. Another peek at that beautiful Florida sunshine. Just got to clear those trees there. Seen a lot of little snowy egrets flying back and forth around me, and I heard a lot of fish jumping out in the water. There it is. A lot of fish jumping out in that water this morning. I got a really cool video. I think it's going to be a cool video to share. It'll be long. But what I did is I recorded those clouds out in the Gulf. I recorded them when I first got out here, when I had enough light to record them. Then I recorded them again just before I went live. And then I recorded them just before I went live again. So you can just see kind of the evolution of those colors. Should be fun to watch. One of my relaxing videos with a little music back there behind it. Now we got still a hint of color, still a hint of yellow, orange in the clouds. Just wish that you got that one gray one blocking everything, darn it. Had a beautiful sky yesterday evening. I recorded a little video from my driveway. Just love sharing our Southwest Florida skies with you. We are just blessed, especially this time of year when we have our storms. I mean, they make for some amazing colors. Even the storms are incredible to watch. Come out here and watch an offshore thunderstorm. Wow. Early in the morning. Lightning. Wow. The lightning is just incredible. Early evening too, after that sun sets, that's another time. See those big bands of rain out in the Gulf with the lightning coming out of the clouds, and then as it gets darker, and those clouds light up with lightning, it's like there's somebody taking flash photography inside of the cloud. The whole cloud lights up. It's so cool. Me and my clouds. Some folks have said I have my head in the clouds. I don't care. It's better than having it somewhere else, like some people. I'll just leave that at that. Let's see if we can find any more sea turtle tracks up here. I was undecided what to do this morning. I was walking back and forth on the beach. I almost wanted to go down and show you all the equipment lined up from Clam Pass, but then that sky started developing. Those clouds. I want to be out here. I don't want to be around all that heavy equipment when they're loading it up. I have no clue how many sea turtle nests there are on this beach now. The last I saw was I think I saw 172, which they're still behind on their count, on their total numbers here. I don't know if we're still ahead for Collier County as a whole. Hey, a piece of a rainbow? Do I see a little sliver of a rainbow? You see it there? Do you see it in that cloud? Look at there. Looky there. Beautiful. It's a piece of a rainbow. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. I want to get a picture of that. Bear with me 1 second, sorry. Very cool. We might get a rainbow out here. With that light rain, the leading edge of it here. We'll see what happens. Boy, it's spoiled out here. Wish you were out here with me. I wish you were out here with me. This gray cloud's finally starting to get a little color in it. Starting to get some color now up here. The clouds are starting to move in on us too. That's all right. I don't mind at all. I love my clouds. Some people love them, some people take them or leave them. I missed everybody yesterday. I did not have a good morning. I was in a very grumpy mood yesterday morning. And I just sat in my chair at the house and did my thing on my computer. Hang on a second, I gotta do a little quick recording here. Bear with me 1 minute, sorry. I just want to get a little video of that rainbow before it disappeared. That sliver of a rainbow. It's gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Even a piece of a rainbow is beautiful. Boy, Roy, he sure loved his rainbows, didn't he? Oof. He loved everything. He just loved the beach. He loved his beach. He loved the water. Can't blame him. How could you not love this? Gotta have something wrong with you. Right there. Right there in the center of the screen. So the middle of this month, I'm going to be gone for a week. 8 days. Got to go up and put Gail's mom and dad and her little baby brother into their final resting places. Bring them all together again up in Ohio. But I will probably be sharing some of my journey with you. I'm actually going to go see our friends Bad Bob and Sherry Looney while we're up in Ohio. So you'll probably be seeing a live feed with me and Bob from up there. Maybe even a couple live feeds. Who knows? That should be interesting. Hopefully we can filter Bob. He has no filter. I try to use my filter most of the time. Sometimes it falls off my mouth. I've been running my battery all the way down on my phone the past few times I've been out here on the beach. I was all excited about getting this new phone. Like, oh boy, I'm going to have tons of battery life, but it's been going dead on me. I was going to do a beach report the last Sunday, the other day when I was out here, and the battery went dead on me right after I started recording it. I'm like, what the heck? Thing's supposed to have, the iPhone 15 Pro Max supposed to have a much better battery. So far overall, I'm not impressed with the phone at all. It's better than the other one I had. The other one I had was all busted up, and it did have a very bad battery. I couldn't see spending the money on the battery, so I took the plunge and jumped into this thing, and this has still put me behind in finances. It's just crazy what they want with these iPhones. They get you no matter what. There's no such thing as a free phone. They find a way to get you. Very, very faint remnant of that rainbow right there. Night clouds really starting to turn white. As long as it turns white and not dark gray or black, I'm good with that. Hit that share button. Get your friends on here with us. Invite them into our beach family. Got plenty of room. Plenty of room for new folks here. By the way, if it's your first time tagging along with me, please don't be shy. Introduce yourself to everybody in the comments there. Please, I encourage everyone to engage each other in conversation here. There's no rules. You don't have to talk about the beach. You just don't want to talk about politics, and obviously keep it clean, common sense. No trolling for dates or anything like that. I do have some other pairs of eyes keeping an eye on things here. And I do thank my deputies for helping out. This morning, when I was coming down here, I saw a great blue heron. It was still totally dark. Couldn't get a picture of it, but he was sitting, down around by the Floridian Club. If you're familiar with Vanderbilt Beach, pelicans flying by. Some little white ibises making their way up the beach. A lot of bird activity out here this morning. Loving it. A lot of birds flying back and forth. Little sliver of sunlight there. They're back and forth. I don't know what way they're going here. They're undecided. Up or down the beach. There's a little more activity out here this morning. Folks are walking. 4th of July, right around the corner. Happy birthday to the USA. Hope you have a blast. Stay safe. Enjoy your hot dogs, hamburgers, watermelon, apple pie. Woohoo! That ice cold watermelon on the 4th of July. That watermelon juice running down your arms. What it was like, to be a kid on the 4th of July. Running around with your sparklers. Some fond memories of 4th of July spent with family. Family and friends, even as adults. Boy, we had some awesome 4th of July parties at our house over the years. Awesome. One year, we went all out. We had 75 people at our house for the 4th of July. It was amazing. And everybody behaved themselves. We spent thousands of dollars on fireworks. We had so many fireworks, we all kind of went in on it. We couldn't light them all. We had 4 people lighting the fireworks, and we couldn't light them all. Filled my truck up, filled my friend's truck up. They thought we were crazy at the fireworks store, but they were happy. The good old days. That was back in the good old days, too. I mean, the good old days. That's when Naples Park wasn't all going crazy. We were surrounded by empty lots at our house, so we had plenty of places to park. And all the neighbors got along. Man, now we really don't even know our neighbors anymore. Most of our neighbors change every couple of weeks with these darn Airbnbs. Most of the time we get good ones, every once in a while. We got some problems and I gotta get on the phone with the homeowners. It's like I can call you or I can call the cops. What do you prefer? Little sun on the beach here in between the buildings. Still haven't seen any more crawl tracks up here. Darn it. Ooh, that sun is bright. Man, oh man, is that sun bright. That is our welcome sight. you're just tuning in, I'm slowly making my way north up Vanderbilt Beach, up towards Delnor Wiggins Pass State Park. You can actually see the park off in the distance beyond the condos. Hey, look who's over here. Hiding in the shadows. One of our great blue herons. I think that's probably the same one I saw down the beach early this morning. We have a couple of them out here in the mornings. Won't come out into the sun. It's just staying in the shade there. Come on, there you go. Get a little sun on you. It's a lot of sun just in front of it. There you go. So majestic, the great blue heron. Well, said the heck with you. I'm gonna go down the beach a little ways. Blackbirds calling out. What do you think? Nice beach walk so far? You having a good time? I'm not seeing any stars up there. This will be another morning without any stars so far. Didn't get any last time I did some live feeds. So I'm guessing you're not liking what you're seeing. Come on. I know you like it. I know you like it. You wouldn't be watching if you didn't like it. Go back and watch my first live feed. Look at what these clouds looked like early this morning. It was gorgeous out here, gorgeous. I was standing out there in the water. So good. I don't know where our turtle patrol is. Taking a long time getting up here, unless they had to go down to the south for some reason. I don't know. Like I said earlier, all that equipment that they had down at Clam Pass was up by the Ritz-Carlton this morning, up at Vanderbilt Beach Park, like they're getting ready to load it up, get it out of here. Oh, I think I hear the turtle patrol now. That water should be looking good. I know there's still red drift algae out there in the water. I saw it this morning when I was standing out there. like catching up with them in between my live feeds. Get a little report from them. I don't know if it's going to happen this morning. If they find a new nest up here, it'll happen. If they don't, they'll be just turning around and coming back down the beach. But I'm thinking we've got 1 or 2 new ones down behind me at least. I did see 2 sets of tracks early this morning. They both looked promising. A lot of birds in the water this morning, a lot. You can see them flying back and forth, walking up and down the beach. It's a little snowy egret. Oh, they're headed on back down the beach here. Darn it. See if I get in. Curious if we had any hatchings down here. That's one I asked him if he had. What are you up to now?
How's it going?
Good.
We're at 185.
Woo!
Yeah.
How many hatchings, Annie?
We've had
Couple?
three.
Three?
Three hatched. We haven't excavated any yet. They all hatched yesterday and the day before.
I saw a picture on Facebook up here from Wiggins,
Barefoot,
or
yeah, or
of
Wiggins.
one that hatched in the daytime.
Yeah, that's always cool to see.
Yeah, I've never seen it yet in all the years I've been out here.
Yeah, I haven't seen it either. I don't even. Marcus said that he's rarely seen them.
I've seen the females
Yeah.
quite a few times.
Yeah, we saw a female. What?
Saturday was it?
Really?
Yeah, it was like 6:30 a.m. probably.
Yeah, she was a late one.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's nice because you can get some pictures. You got a little sun.
Yeah.
That is so cool. Well, that's awesome. So are they done down there with the pass?
I think today is their last day.
I mean,
or
I
is it
saw all the
tomorrow?
equipment, lined
Either
up. Like,
today or tomorrow is their last day because we're gonna go back to only running one vehicle next week. So we'll just be doing it how we used to.
am I not going to see you guys?
No, you'll see us.
Marcus is actually surrendering. I think he's gonna go do a different beach or something like that.
Oh, wow.
Either that or office work, because he.
I didn't know he liked The Office.
Yeah, I don't think he does. But I don't know. I guess he decided that he would, because if us two aren't out here, we don't have an option to go to the office.
Right.
So I guess he decided that.
What was that count again? 180 what?
I think we're 185.
Wow.
We have one that we still need to do. We've done 184. We have one more that we flagged because it was still really dark out. So
I saw it was
185, and then
there
I
was
think
two
Marcus,
right down there this morning.
Yeah, and then I think Marcus has 2 in the very south end.
Oh,
so
sweet.
by the end of the morning, I think we'll be like 187 or 188.
Very
something
cool.
like that.
Very cool.
So probably by middle of next week we'll hit 200.
Sweet.
So that'll be good.
Should have hit 200 on the 4th of July.
That would be good.
All right, guys. Have a good one.
You too.
Cool. So possibly 187 by the end of the day today. I don't know if you could hear our conversation. 3 hatchings, I believe he said, so far. They haven't checked the nest yet. They usually wait about a week, and then they excavate the nest to see how many eggs actually hatched. And they check the eggs, they'll open them up, check the different stages of development in the embryos. They have like a little booklet of pictures that they compare it to. It tells you how many weeks old they are. They keep good track of these little turtles. I've actually been around for a couple of those nest excavations at Del Norwigans over the years, back in the old days. You can find those if you go through YouTube. I think I've got them on YouTube. I think I was posting on YouTube by then. I didn't post all my initial beach walks on YouTube. Now, did that great blue heron come up here, or is this like I said earlier, we have a couple of them. We have a couple great blues. We saw that one earlier, and it flew down to the south. Did it sneak up here while I was talking to our turtle folks? These birds love hanging out in the shadows. I'm going to get us up into Del Norwigans, and I'm going to take a little break. Maybe I'll be back for another live feed. We'll see. Daryl will be leaving us. He's got to get to work. He's one of those pairs of eyes keeping an eye on what's going on here. Making sure everybody behaves themselves in the comments. Wish you're out here with me. There's nothing like the real deal, my friends. Getting your toes in the sand and in the water. Get you down by that water. Now that we're getting out into a little more sunlight here, so we get past the condos and into our beautiful Florida State Park. Del Norwigans Pass State Park, a multi-award-winning Florida State Park. That park has won so many awards over the years. Right now it's going through a little facelift. It got beat up pretty bad by Hurricane Ian, but it's still beautiful. We still have this glorious mile-long beach to enjoy. Shadows are still long from the trees. It's going to be a little while before that light hits the entire beach. But we're getting some sunlight here in the water. I'm going to finally get a look at it here. You can see the little ridges down in the bottom. Still not crystal clear, but let that sun come up and hopefully it'll stay calm. Stay calm. Feels great. Feels great, feels great. And there's that intense Florida sunshine. All right, my friends, break time. I should be back with another beach walk here. When I come back, I'll probably be up into the park a little ways. Hopefully I'll see you later. Remember, I depend on your generosity to make ends meet each month. And right now, it's crunch time. Bills are due. Tips hugely appreciated. You can find a link to my PayPal account in the description of this post if you'd like to send a little thank you. I can't do this without your support. I don't see any Facebook stars yet this morning. I get a penny for each star that you send on Facebook. You can send those to any of my videos, by the way. And please, please, please hit that share button. If you don't do anything besides enjoy and hit that share button, that's awesome. Sharing helps. Commenting helps. Sending the little emojis helps. The more activity, the better. That improves my standings with Facebook. All right, I shall return. But until next time, stay safe, stay healthy, and stay strong. Tally-ho, my friends, tally-ho. For Southwest Florida Television, I'm Robb Stan. God bless.